is the DJI Osmo Pocket. It retails for $2.99 on DJI's store, but you can also find it on Amazon and other online stores. I'll put a link in the description if you're curious. So this little guy shoots in 4K and 1080p in a wide variety of frames per second. This also includes slow-mo, time-lapse, hyperlapse, motion-lapse, panoramic and 3x3, and panoramic and 180. It will also take standard pictures if you want to do that too. This has a 25.7mm f2 lens with an 80-degree field of view. It also has a 1 to 2.3 CMOS sensor with 12 megapixel resolution, ISO of 100 to 3200, a built-in gimbal. Look how cool that is. That is so cool. It's so cute. So all of that in this little tiny camera, and it only weighs 116 grams or 4 ounces. So when you open the box, you will get a USB-C to USB-A charging cable, a USB-C phone attachment, a lightning port phone attachment, and a hard shell case that actually has a really cool opening. It's like a button and a wrist strap. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the DJI Memo app. So first off, if you want to attach your Osmo Pocket to the app, you're gonna need this, and this actually comes with it. I have an Android phone that I'm gonna be using today, so I'm gonna be using the USB-C attachment. You're gonna put it in just like this, and it magnetizes, doesn't fall out, not loose, nothing. So you're gonna open up the DJI Memo app. So once you open it up, all you have to do is just attach your camera into the USB-C port or your lightning port. Turn your camera on, automatically go into the DJI Memo app, and it's really cool. Look, there you are. This is my setup if you're wondering. So I really like this app because it's super cool. On the side, you'll notice that there's many different options. You know, there's the hyperlapse, photo, time lapse, all of that stuff. At the top, you'll see story. So you can only do story mode in the Memo app. The app, you'll be able to do so much more stuff. If you put it in pro mode, you're able to do all of this stuff: color correcting, white balancing, volume amplification, that is a tongue twister, wind noise reduction, overexposure, all of that stuff. It's a really cool app. It's really easy to navigate. It's free in the Apple App Store or the Android Play Store. Now, let's test out this camera. Hey, what's up? It's River, and today I am packing because I'm gonna make a trip to Nevada. I'm actually going to Las Vegas, so I know it's COVID times, but I'm super safe. I've had my vaccine. I've had both doses of the Moderna vaccine. Look in my little compartment. I have a ton of these little wipes. I have a tiny bottle of Purell. I also have this Germex spray. All of my clothes that I'm packing, my tech bag, my camera bag. It's a lot. Anyways, enough of the rambling. Let us get traveling. Got to our hotel. New York, New York. Yep. It's the next day. It was a long day of traveling, and I need Starbucks, like, super bad. Gilbert? What the heck? Okay, so on my Marshalls, look what I have. It has this Animal Crossing. I'm so buying this right now. I gotta buy this right now. Right. Oh, I also need nail clippers because I didn't bring any, and yeah. Absolutely not. I would never, ever, never in my life ever do that. So I'm on my daily walk right now to do a motion lapse. So this is what the motion lapse looks like. And it's like a 5-minute motion lapse. So this little guy is sitting on there while I'm sitting in the middle of the forest with nobody around. But I hope somebody doesn't kill me right now. Luckily there's a pretty lake view right behind me. So that's nice. On my current walk, I walked 1.62 miles, which is a little more than half a mile. And it's super cool because this little thing I can bring with me on my walks. I can take with me on hikes. I could take it with me pretty much anywhere, honestly. And it's super cool because it's like so tiny, it fits anywhere. It's called the Pocket for a reason. We're about done with the motion lapse. And once it's done, I'm gonna go because it's really creepy being out here like all by myself. I got off of the trail, the normal trail I usually do, because the normal trail I usually do is like very populated. This, however, this is not. There is nobody here. It's done. Let's go. So you can also pick up some really cool attachments. I was able to find this thing, so you're probably wondering what this thing is. So if you put the Osmo Pocket into this little casing and clip it shut, you'll notice that it has these holes. Well, these holes are actually for GoPro attachments. It also has a little thread so I can put it onto a tripod. So let me tell you, I tried to do some hyperlapse with this thing when I was in Vegas, and there were some shots that did not turn out good because I did not have a tripod. You can set this thing down, but I just couldn't at the time. This thing does not have a tripod mount built into it, and I actually just got that little rig like yesterday. I honestly didn't have anything to use. This thing does take some pretty cool photos though, I have to say. So here is a regular 180 panoramic picture, and here is a 3x3 panoramic picture. So here's just a regular picture of me just taking a picture. And then here is a selfie. This is the first edition of the Osmo Pocket. The second edition is out, but this one did come out in 2019. This basically proves that this camera is still relevant. This thing looks so weird right here. It looks like a little like alien following around. It's weird. Weird. If you're looking for something that shoots in 4K and at 60 frames per second, then this is your guy. Honestly, this is a really good price for this camera. It's very cheap. When I was looking at these cameras, I was so iffy about it, but when I got it, it was so fun to play with. Like, it's just fun to play in the settings. I don't know about you, I've never had fun playing in any settings of anything. Again, I will be putting a link in the description if you want to check out the Osmo Pocket. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.